Welcome to this new section on functions. We use functions to organize our code in blocks that can later be reused. This is helpful because we want better readability for our code, modularity, and code reuse. Functions keep our code dry, which means don't repeat yourself. Functions allow us to create blocks of code that can be easily executed many times without the need to constantly rewrite or copy-paste that block of code. We define a function that executes a block of code, and after that, we call the function and the block of code will be executed. Note that compared to most programming languages, bash functions are somehow limited. Let's cover the basics of bash functions and see how to use them in your scripts. Creating a function is fairly easy. There are two different formats to declare a function. Let's see an example. Use the keyword function, then the name of the function, let's say log, a pair of parentheses, and a pair of curly braces. The comments between the curly braces represent the body of the function and are executed when the function is called. I'm displaying a simple message. Another way is to start defining the function by just giving it a name, so without the function keyword. I'm creating a new function called display. Echo, hey, I'm displaying. Either of these methods of defining a function is valid. Both operate the same way, and there is no advantage or disadvantage to using one over the other. It's really just a personal preference. Let's break it down. We'll start defining the function by giving it a name. Within the curly braces, we may have as many commands or programming structures like loops, iterations, and so on as we like. This is in fact the function's body. To execute the body of the function, we have to call it. To call a function, write its name without any parentheses. It's like running another command, you just write its name. For example, I'm calling the log function and also the display one. Note that the function definition, so the actual function itself, must appear in the script before any calls to the function. Let's test the script. I'm adding the execution permission and running the script. And the bodies of the functions were executed. Great! In this video, we've covered the basics of bash functions. We'll take a break, and in the next lesson, we'll discuss the function's arguments.